Hello, good afternoon, all my 8th standard students. We will start our syllabus, 8th standard syllabus from today. When we start our first unit, before we just have to take the introductory activities. Here are given introductory activities. See here. This one is given here introductory activities. In spoken English, we often use contracted forms as. What is mean by full form and contracted form? Full form means that given here as like a full one, as a that is given here in this way. I am is a full form and is given here a short form. I'ms is given here a short form. Let's see full form and contracted forms. You just have to pronounce very perfectly as like me. What are the full forms and contracted forms? See the first one. I am busy. And contracted form is I'm busy. I'm busy. What is the pronunciations? That is is given here when you see here given here apostrophe here, and this in this sentence this a is not uses here. Given here a and this a is not uses here. That's why we can say that this is the contracted form, and their contracted forms, their pronunciations is also different. This one is I am. We can say that I'm busy. I am busy. I'm busy. See the second one. They are tired. See they are tired. They're tired. What we say that they're tired is given here apostrophe at the head of that particular word. They're tired. They are tired. They're tired. Then next one, he is not coming. He is not coming. It's given here two contracted form is given here. Is not having a full form, and the is not a contracted form is isn't. He isn't coming, or he's not coming. He's not coming. Means that contracted his is given a he is. His. And is not is given a isn't. The next one, you will like it. You will like it. You'll like it. You'll like it. She will not like it. Will not is a full form is given here. A contracted form is given here. Won't. Means that she won't like it. She won't like it. Next one. We had been for a trip. We had been for a trip. We'd been for a trip. We'd been for a trip. That we had is a full form and we'd is a short form. We can say that contracted form. Next one, it must not happen again. It must not happen again. It mustn't happen again. Must not is a full form. Must not is a full form and mustn't is a contracted form of this two words. That would be fine. That would be fine. That'd be fine. That would is a full form and contracted form is a that'd be fine. That'd is a contracted or a short form. Next one, do you not like it? Don't you like it? Do and not is two words that we can say that full form, and this two words contracted form is don't you like it. Don't you like it. Like see, just only a contracted forms pronunciations. Am, there, isn't, his, ill, won't, would, must. mustn't, that did, don't, mustn't, that did, don't. Now let's see some contracted form and full forms. Full form we have to change here. Now I am going to change these contracted forms into full forms. First, I read all contracted forms. Let's, shan't, they've, weren't, were, can't, where's, water, there's. Now start. We have to just start to convert this contracted form into a full form. First one, let's. That is, let's convert it into a full form is let us. Shan't, shall not. Then they've, they have. Then weren't, were not. Then we're, we are. Can't, cannot. Where's, where is. Water, what are. There's, there is. See here again. Let's, let us. Shan't, shall not. They's, they have. Weren't, were not. We're, we are. Can't, cannot. Where's, where is. Water, what are. There's, there is. All these contracted forms and full forms is important in English. When we uses this contracted form, most of the when we communicate each other, that times we uses these contracted forms. That's why you should know about contracted form and full forms. We just regularly, continuously we have to use all these contracted form and full forms in our communications and in our language.